Is Brad Pitt introducing Angelina Jolie to Neri Oxman? A report claims the actor's estranged wife is willing to meet his purported new girlfriend. Gossip Cop, however, can bust this story. As we've already reported, and Pitt's own spokesperson has confirmed, he and Oxman are not dating. But Look is trying to lure readers with a headline asking, "Did Brad blindside Angelina?" According to the article, Pitt's new woman has been causing a stir, and the tabloid can't help but wonder how Angelina feels about Brad being openly with another woman. Wonders the Gossip magazine, did Brad blindside Ange with the news as part of revenge for the way she dropped the divorce bombshell on him back in 2016? The outlet claims to know the answer to its own question, asserting, it's not the case. A so-called source is quoted as saying that not only has Jolie and Pitt's dynamic thawed since their separation, but this specious snitch also alleges, Ange has been made aware of a new woman and Brad does want the pair to meet, especially as he plans to introduce her to the children. It specifically claimed the meeting will be in the next month, as Brad considers Neri to be a big part of his life already. The publication goes on to contend Pitt and Oxman have been spotted together several times over the past few months, and alleges Jolie is keeping her own romance under the radar, having yet to appear publicly with her rumored new man. That last bit, the reference to a rumored new man, is one of the many ways in which readers can tell this tale is bogus. If the tabloid actually had source, as claimed, it would know whether or not Jolie really has a new man, instead of relying on just what's been rumored. As People reported just a few weeks ago, Jolie is not dating anyone and hasn't been in a romance since she and Pitt split in 2016. The Ill-Informed magazine similarly tips its hand when it writes in regards to Pitt and Oxman. Reportedly, their pair met when Neri hosted a talk. Again, if the outlet actually had a real, knowledgeable insider, it would be able to offer confirmation, instead of questionable, third-hand information. Among the blatant falsehoods here is the contention that the actor and the professor have been spotted together several times. To date, only one photo has surfaced of Pitt and Oxman, as seen in this Entertainment Tonight story. It was taken back in November with a group of people as Pitt visited MIT. It in no way is evidence of a romantic relationship between him and Oxman. Notably, that article even notes that the pair aren't dating, instead reporting that Pitt's pals would be supportive if a relationship developed. But as first reported by Page 6, and confirmed to Gossip Cop by Pitt's rep is accurate, Pitt and the MIT professor are currently strictly friends. On top of that, we've been told by a confidant, who wasn't at liberty to speak on the record, that he and Oxman have barely seen one another, contrary to the aforementioned assertions that she's a big part of his life, and they're openly a couple. Given that the dynamic between them really is of a professional, platonic nature, it makes little sense to claim Pitt is preparing to introduce Oxman to Jolie and their children. As evidenced here, Oxman is not Pitt's new woman, so there is no need for her to meet his estranged wife or his kids. It's apparent that on top of the premise being flawed, all of the claims are entirely phony.